You knew that. Teresa Woodard live tonight outside the Diocese of Dallas main headquarters. Teresa?
John, the Dallas bishop says publishing this list proves times are different, that the church is committed to accountability and transparency. But critics of the Catholic Church say publishing this list does nothing to change decades of covering up. The list has 31 names. That's 31 priests accused of sexually abusing children in the Catholic Church.
The fact that there's one on the list concerns me.
Bishop Edward J. Burns said outside investigators and a diocese review board developed this list, examining files of 2,424 priests who've served Dallas since 1950, finding 31 credible allegations, including against Patrick Koch, former principal, president, and director of alumni at Jesuit Preparatory School in Dallas. The school sent out a letter to parents and alumni. Revelations like this stunned Catholics across Texas as every diocese published a list. Abuse has been alleged for decades, so why now?
I recognize that there is a need for healing. There is a need to be accountable for all that has taken place.
The published list includes priests who've been accused of abuse. Burns couldn't say what happens to those accused of covering up that abuse.
We recognize that we are mandatory reporters. As mandatory reporters, we have a responsibility. And so in answering the question of the past, what is going to happen to them, I am not sure. What's going to happen today, we're going to be held accountable.
Burns said the church now calls law enforcement every time abuse is alleged, even if the victim doesn't want them involved. The Catholic Church has long been criticized for policing itself. Burns said times have changed. Victims know only time will tell.
Something that for a large part of it was publicly known already. And so I do think it's too little too late, and I don't really think that it is transparent.
Now, the bishop said every man who wants to enter the priesthood is undergoing a rigorous evaluation to determine if he is fit to serve both psychologically and even sexually. There are 31 names on that list. 17 of those priests are deceased. 4 have been criminally prosecuted. Live in Dallas, Teresa Woodard, Channel 8 News.